Hey, this is Kevin with the Comics Crowd, bringing you what's new in Kickstarter comics for the week of December 24th to December 29th. We're closing out 2024 with a whimper here in the Kickstarter comics community, with a grand total of 7 launches since Christmas Eve, 3 of which are of the not safe for work variety, and 4 of which are, well, let's just say they're a bit undercooked. Let me take you through the week, one project at a time. Well, welcome back. It's been a little while. Hope everybody had a safe and happy holiday season. The week of Christmas going through New Year's Day is really the slowest time of the year for Kickstarter comics launches. So there are really only a couple of launches since Monday until yesterday, when 3 campaigns dropped. One of those, called Frights and Delights 2 from Mike Wolfer, is for a not safe for work pinup book, not a comic, that belongs in the art category. Half of the remaining comics projects that hit the platform this week are straight up porn cover mills, and they barely even hint at being actual comics. And let's be honest, nobody's buying these for the story, and they know it. The AI heavy, and I'm not making this title up, Boobs number 3, doesn't really live up to its on-the-nose title, including some really weird parody covers. There's one featuring back hair with actual strands of fake hair glued to the cover. I'm totally serious here. And another showcasing a bare-breasted frog person. Beyond that, the campaign page only offers sparse story info buried deep in the scroll, and the interior art samples are so tiny that the likely AI-influenced artwork is almost indiscernible. Naughty Adventures Volume 1 and 2, described as huge not-safe-for-work anthologies of comics, doesn't bother even offering a single sentence of story synopsis, and here again, the sequential art samples are so small that they really don't even serve a purpose. You also need to be aware that this super creator has 3 unfulfilled campaigns going back to October 8th, then another that ended on November 8th, and another that ended on December 5th, including this live project. Look, none of those are technically late, but this is a prime example of a problematic tactic used by super creators who launch incessantly in the name of cash flow, tie up backers' disposable income, frustrate them with multiple consecutive unfulfilled projects, overcrowd the comics category, and give disgruntled backers the false impression that all Kickstarter comics creators behave this irresponsibly. It's burgeoning bad practice that negatively affects the entire comics crowdfunding ecosystem, but nothing is being done to address it. The last 2 launches from the past several days are both amateurish in style and execution. Neither The Adventures of Pom Pom and Floor nor Shiver Shock has cover art to show, and neither offers any information on the end product specs for which they seek funding. I want us to always support genuine comics creators, and that includes novices and beginners, but they still need to show that they're bringing the essential pieces to actually create a comic at the end of the day, and these 2 projects fall short there. Sadly, there's nothing to endorse from the week of Christmas. Hopefully the week of New Year's will bring us some projects that we can really get behind, sink our teeth into, and enjoy reading at some point down the road. Saturday was totally dead in the Kickstarter comics category with 0 launches, but Sunday produced a trio of drops starting with Wizard Punk Act 1, Bag of Infinite Songs. This is a 252-page graphic novel that, quote, explores the lore, unquote, of a classic punk band. While I'm certain these creators are going for an underground punk vibe in the art and overall presentation, the art is a messy jumble, there's no cover image, and there are no details about what the final product might look like beyond the page count. Another project, Aries issue number 1, is lacking in these same areas, but the poor art and design are likely less intentional from this first-time creator, who spends more words on urging backers to contact him directly with their mailing addresses, rather than responding to the typical survey, than on actual story information. One Sunday launch checked most of the comic I like boxes, so in these lean weeks in Kickstarter comics, let's give the benefit of the doubt to a project that's trying hard. Amazon Arrow Immortal Rain is a bit of a porn cover mill campaign, but it kicks off its presentation with a solid story synopsis and some really attractive, though uncredited, sequential art samples featuring a fun action scene. This comic is available in standard Art Naughty editions, the latter featuring nudity on covers and interior art, and the covers, both versions, are clever send-ups of famous magazine covers and classic comics covers. My only concern with this one is the pricing. While both basic print and digital rewards tiers include bonus swimsuit and lingerie issue PDFs, they're still asking a bit much, particularly on the digital side. Regardless, Amazon Arrow is easily the most appealing comics project to launch since Christmas. You should check it out. And that's at least one to grow on as we head into 2025. Believe it or not, things are looking up as a number of comic self-publishers and indie creators have shared their pre-launch pages with me. And we've got some truly intriguing comics projects coming to Kickstarter in January, including the latest Last Ride of the Four Horsemen steampunk western issue from yours truly. I'll have details and links for you soon. Take care and have a safe and happy new year. To keep up with daily crowdfunding launches in the Kickstarter comics category, join me, comics writer and self-publisher Kevin Laporte, on Substack at thecomicscrowd.substack.com. Subscribe for free and enjoy routine analysis of every single comics project that drops on Kickstarter. Paid subscribers gain immediate access to audio editions of select posts, including the daily launch reviews.